Speaking of getting your own crawfish, TWILA's Karl Wiggers found a select catch in Abbeville. Alan and Erin McLain are growing a great future and great crawfish from their ponds to your platter.
My name's Alan McLain. I'm a rice farmer, soybean and crawfish farmer in Vermilion Parish. I am a person that cares for the land. I enjoy what I do. We feed local communities.
He does that with a business that he and his wife Erin began called Pro Boil.
Pro Boil is another one of my side jobs that I do with my crawfish. We do on-site catering. We specialize in crawfish and shrimp.
Their favorite customers right down the road in their own community in Abbeville, Louisiana.
My name is David Bertrand, and I'm a co-owner of Shucks Restaurant in Abbeville, Louisiana.
The bond that we've formed over the past few years has been probably one of the neatest things that I've ever had to do.
Alan brought his first crop into the restaurant, and he said, "What do you think about these?" And I'm like, "Alan, if you can supply this kind of product, we're going to be doing some business together."
It's very gratifying. I mean, you'll go in and people will be like, "Oh, these are terrific, these are great," knowing that you supplied them a product that they just cannot get enough of. These crawfish came out of a pond, or just, look, we can sum it down to these few traps some days. And it's one of those things that it's very rewarding.
When I tell people this crawfish, you're going to have a hard time finding something of this quality, I don't back down from that statement, because the proof's in the pudding. I mean, it's on every tray that comes out of our kitchen.
You don't have to hang around the farm for long to realize that this is not the Alan McLain show.
It's a family ordeal, because when he comes in, if he's not there, then his wife's there, Erin's there. If she's and with them accompanies the 3 kids or 2 kids or whatever kids hanging around.
She's out boiling sometimes whenever I'm having a boil or to go somewhere else or deal with the farm with the rice. I know she's always there helping as much as she can. My wife is the backbone of this. She just helps in every way.
Bringing them a port, or bringing them lunch, or picking up crawfish from them.
From the commodity prices to the weather to the unknowns of what's going to break next, or high prices of everything else.
The stress of having to worry about the amount of money that you put into your crop and your product, are you going to receive comparable to that back?
That's why the relationship between the McLains and Shucks Restaurant is so perfect. Bertrand and his business partner Bert East are able to offer quality crawfish to their customers, and Alan and Erin can add a steady revenue stream to their new business.
Consistency is the key, and this allows us that consistency. This relationship allows us that consistency.
It's a relief just to know that you have other things coming in and not just to rely on a commodity that we put so much into.
Alan and Erin started Pro Boil 3 years ago, and they've really been enjoying the new growth in their business. Since then, they've gotten to travel as far west as Colorado and as far east as Washington, D.C. to cater some large events. And you guys, I didn't travel to D.C. or to Colorado to get some of their crawfish. I got it right there in Abbeville at Shucks. And you guys,
That place is a staple.
oh my gosh.
Shucks is an absolute staple in Abbeville. I mean, it's one really cool place for starters, but I bet those crawfish had to be good.
Oh my gosh, we had the typical tray, and you know, you can usually fill it up with a good couple pounds, and every single crawfish on my tray were selects. They were huge. I kid you not, and I was raised in North Louisiana. We didn't eat crawfish every weekend, like some down here seem to, but if I got to eat crawfish like that, I would eat it every day if I could. The meat that came out of those tails were like my thumb.
Yeah.
And they
What
were
about the
huge.
claws?
Claws
That
were
could
great.
mean-
Every crawfish had great claws to eat.
You know those good crawfish when they have a lot of meat in the claws.
And Alan actually taught me some tricks to get it, because I've always been terrible with
Yeah.
claws. But he taught
Leaving
me
the
some
meat
tricks.
inside.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I got it now.
You got it down? Well, welcome to our world. Thank you very much, Karl Wiggers.